BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
At Farmers National Bank, our smallest branch just got bigger. Introducing the new, upgraded Farmers Mobile Banking app. Farmers, bigger, small banking.
We were fortunate enough, I partnered with May River Capital to invest in this company, Hunt Valve. It was May River and several of their investors formed a group to buy Hunt Valve, which we closed in the middle of November. May River's interested in, and the reason I've partnered with May River is to develop a platform of engineered product companies. And so Hunt Valve fits that spec that we have on these different companies perfectly. So it's a highly engineered product that creates sort of barriers to entry, and they are products that are very important to the total system. We specialize in specialty valves for severe duty applications. The primary applications would be on the industrial side of the business in steel processing, and then the other half of the business is geared towards the U.S. Navy. We do severe duty valves for the U.S. Navy's submarines and aircraft carriers primarily. One of the things that Hunt has done that's really exciting is that they've developed a very good what we call make-buy model. So we have the capability in-house, but we've developed a group of supply chain partners throughout actually Ohio, the better part of the state of Ohio. And so as the business grows, we expect not only to grow here, but also those supply chain partners. So really kind of everyone benefits. We have, it's about 100,000 square feet manufacturing facility. We do primarily assembly, non-destructive testing, welding are the primary kind of processes that we still do inside, plus some of the machining operations that you see here now. This is one of the three Akuma's 4-axis machine tools that were brought in a couple of years ago, and we use these machines to handle what we call our higher mix, lower volume runs. We've got a group of supply chain partners in the Ohio area that run a lot of our relatively lower mix, higher volume parts. For the specialty lower volume parts, we run those here. And so these machines give us the flexibility to do the smaller run quantities, given the size of the valves and the number of units that our customers are looking for. Today, most of the business is with the U.S. Navy. We see the opportunity to relaunch or reintroduce ourselves into the industrial market and begin to develop that again, as well as continue to grow the business that we have with the U.S. Navy. Both of those markets to us are very attractive, and the way that we see us being able to grow the business going forward. That's one of the things that's very interesting to us about Hunt Valve, is that we think there's significant opportunities for us to effectively relaunch or reintroduce ourselves into the industrial space in the primary metals processing. There's also applications that Hunt has touched on in the past but really hasn't pursued or developed in energy. And also what we would call kind of downstream in the process industries like chemical processing and so forth. So we think the industrial side is attractive, but there's also significant growth opportunities even with the U.S. Navy. Our primary applications, as I said, are in the nuclear-powered submarines and aircraft carriers, and these are two very large investment groups that the Navy is pursuing. The launch of the Virginia attack sub, as well as the Ford-class aircraft carriers, and we participate in both of those. So we see growth in both the kind of existing today core U.S. Navy market as well as a relaunch into the industrial market.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
At Farmers National Bank, our smallest branch just got bigger. Introducing the new, upgraded Farmers Mobile Banking app. Farmers, bigger, small banking.